Yes, we are back, boys. We are what? We are back. Live and direct, boys. What's good, chat? How we all doing? El Mehdi, what's good? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Can you guys hear me, by the way? Let me know. John, how far now? What's good, my bro? How you doing? Congrats. Yes. So we finally got Van Dijk. Crazy stuff. Very crazy stuff, man. Let's get started from there this evening rather. I said this morning. It's been a very long day, man. Very long day. Yes, I think this was Van Dijk. We got Van Dijk like not too late into the pack. It was Bellingham we had to wait for a bit, man. Bellingham was like the last 100 coin like I had. It was like the last 100 coin. Let me show you guys. It was like the very last 100 coin, man. It was crazy. But either ways, we got him offline. You see, like the last 100 coin we had there. And out of 8, we finally got Bellingham. I was like, finally. After emptying the pack. Either ways, it is what it is. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to the stream, boys, do not forget to subscribe. Crazy day today, man. Crazy day. But yeah, here we are. Simeon, how far now? What's good, my bro? How you doing? How you doing, bruv? I'm fine. Simeon, I will still reach out to you. I should have settled you already, to be fair. But I'll reach out to you. And shout out to our new subscriber in the community, man. Shout out to the one and only Andy Swag. Thank you so much, fam. Good to have you in the community. Alright then. So there goes Bellingham. And guys, I've been playing games with both of them, man. I won't lie. I played a lot of games yesterday. Some good, some very bad. Very bad. Some very bad. But yeah. Okay, just a moment, boys. Just sharing this with the guys over on Discord and we can get started. Yeah. Okay. But let me know, guys. For those of you that have been using Van Dijk or Bellingham, how has it been so far? Okay, now, Simeon, no yawa. I deal with you. Where are you? There we go. We are back. It would be really nice if Konami actually gave us soundtrack from like old PES days, man, to, you know, kind of like boost up this nostalgia campaign thing. Because at the moment, to be fair, it's just cards, man. Just cards and the events we got. But if they gave us like, which previous match abandoned again? Hey God, I beg. Okay. If they gave us like what's it called? Soundtracks from like PES 13. You guys remember the popular PES 13 soundtrack, yeah? If they give us like a few from, I think PES 17 had like really nice soundtracks as well. Even PES 11 had really nice soundtracks. So if they could have given us some of those soundtracks from those titles, it would have been really nice. But you know Konami, man, all they are concerned about is the cards. Always about the cards, nothing more. Always about the cards. It's so annoying, man. Hey, El Medi, would you mind playing a friendly game? Thank you so much for the super sub, man. Guys, give your GG to El Medi in the chat, boys. Give your GG to El Medi in the chat. Hey. Yes, El Medi. Yes, let's start with that. Let's start from friendly. Let's test out Van Dijk, and we'll go from there. Black Max, what's good, my bro? What's good? How you doing, fam? Smurfy, what's the stream for today? Co-op or divisions? Divisions. So you missed co-op on Sunday. Smurfy, you did miss co-op on Sunday. Hey, Ola 4G, how far now, my bro? How you doing? It's Rich Ayo, our super sub in the chat. What's good, my bro? How far now? How's your week been? Let me switch teams real quick. Not base team. Champ team. There we go. Yeah, so Bellingham and Van Dijk. I've not finished training Bellingham, by the way. Just so you know. Because I've not given him a booster yet. El Medi, where are you? Let's go for a quick warm up before we get into divisions, man. I try to say Simeon good day. Rex, my bro, what's good, bro? How you doing? How you doing, man? Alrighty, let's go. El Medi, where art thou? Thou hast show forth thyself. So at the moment, the booster on Bellingham is shut down, which should not be the case. Hopefully, we can get booster craft soon for him, right? And yeah, but for Van Dijk, I've given him the decent training, decent speed, decent acceleration, decent defensive stats still, and decent physical stat. I really wish I could get his jump into like 95, 96, but I would have to take out like speed and maybe acceleration a bit for that and give it a go. But I found this particular build to be decent enough. It's not as aerially dominant as I want him to be at the moment, that I would say. So at some point in time, I might still switch the build, but for now, this works though. This works though. Efootball Spark, how far now? What's good? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh boy. Wendy, what? What's good, my bro? How you doing? How you doing, man? So yeah, that's the thing with Van Dijk. This Van Dijk can change the light bulb without a ladder. Forget his jumping. Fair enough. I see that though. To be fair, if you look at like his in-match roles, it's currently at 90 with the likes of Maldini and Arao, and they have way more jumping stats than him. At least this guy does. Was the shortest of them all. So that 90 is not bad because Arao wins a lot of aerial duels already. So it's pretty decent, to be fair. Pretty decent. Okay. All right, chat. Let's get in. Be gentle, El Medi. Be gentle. This is my first game of the day. Or of the evening. I think I played... No, okay, I played one event game at launch today. I think that's about it. Yeah, so this is my first real game, I would say, of the day. Let's see your Bellingham. Yeah, sure. Yo, Mr. Rupert. Mr. Rupert. Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? When they watch, no sleeping tonight till pack drop. Nah, I don't even know who's coming tomorrow, man. Is it who's coming tomorrow? Is it what's his name? Lamine Yamal card? I'm not really sure who's coming tomorrow though. Rupert, I don't fall off. I need training. Fair enough, man. You know what, guys? I see you, Vikim. What's good, my bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Arna or Pele? I don't think we'll get Ronaldo Nazario or Pele until 26 though. For 1v1s, it would be nice to play 1v1s. Let's play 1v1s tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Let's play 1v1s on Friday, boys. Right now, I'm playing this one to warm up for divisions. And as you know, we're playing our #1 super sub in the chat, boys. El Medi. So we'll play a bit of 1v1s on Friday as well. Because I don't think I'll be coming on stream tomorrow, just because tomorrow is packed, man. Completely packed. So it's Lamine Yamal that is coming here. Nice. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. Really, really looking forward to that though. So Vikim, nah, not at the moment. Tomorrow might be Blitz, Yamal, phenomenal finishing, Gyökeres, and acceleration boost Mamouche. Yamal is the big time, yeah? Big time, Lamine Yamal won't be bad, to be fair, with Blitz Curler. It shouldn't be bad at all. So guys, we have done some restructuring in our defense. Right? As you can see, Costa Curta is now on the bench. And then Tomiyasu has moved from center back to left back. Vikim, what thing they play now? Friendly against our subscriber or our member, if that's the case here. So I've tweaked his stats a bit, but I don't think I changed much. The guy I changed a bit was I think it was Maldini. Yeah, I think I changed Maldini a bit, but not too much, to be fair, because I was constantly switching between Maldini and Tomiyasu at that left back row. But yeah, I think this is better now. And then for the Bellingham build, this is not my final Bellingham build, right? Reason why I'm saying this is because, one, I'm not giving him the right booster. So because his booster right now is shut down, so that is not the final build, because I'm still planning on removing from lower body strength and putting that into his physical. I'll most likely still get that physical to 90. Do you get me? Well, I need the booster that would get me that to 90, and then I can like mess things around. On the outside, that's how it would remain most likely, but where things will change is within the strength side of things. Okay, Vieira and Hazard. That's what we need to take care of. And Vieira can be so annoying, but this should be a fun one for Van Dijk though, against Vieira. Let me see how he plays against Vieira. Alright then.
And we're underway.
What happened there?
And he's found a way past. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Benfica really
come on.
could have done without
El
this.
Medi, man, where were you running
It's not
to?
taken him long, and that's
Where
gonna
were
be a
you
booking.
running to, man?
Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
I didn't
Well,
run. I didn't run
Joe's
enough.
detail
If
would have
I
been to let your opponent score, so
if
he
I
had
had
no
moved
other option.
closer and I
It's to
did
go
that,
one up.
ooh,
And he's buried it.
sent to the shops there, man.
A time for
I didn't
corner,
run.
and
I didn't
that
run
is
enough with Van
precisely
Dijk
what
there.
he showed.
That's a
Because if
good
I was
penalty.
patient enough, I would
Made
have
the
gotten that
keeper
tackle
commit
right.
early and set himself up for quite
Either
a
ways.
comfortable finish.
Start of the game,
I
we're
doubt
under
very
pressure
much that
already.
This was in the script.
Ooh, under pressure
Referee's given a
already,
throw.
man. It's Rich Ayo. El Medi, they always beat. Really? When did you guys play? You guys are not on the same server now, are you? I don't think so, yeah?
And through to the goalkeeper.
Oh.
Nedved.
Well, is it El Medi you're cheering?
Now it's Messi.
Is Rich Ayo, how are you moving?
Hits one.
What's going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here?
And we have our very
Elmedi,
first
calm
corner.
down now. Calma.
Messi
Game just
with the
started
short
now.
one. And here's Messi. They get a throw in.
Now. That's our ball.
And that is going out for a goal kick.
Blaise Kingo, you want to play online? We are playing online, I believe. Why are there so many people in your defense like this?
Mateus. Lam. Mateus. And it's Vieira.
Why is everybody at home like this?
Bale.
Bad from me.
Nedved. And the counter is on. Maldini makes the interception. Tomiyasu.
Okay. Let's reset first.
And it's Lam. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Bale. Mateus.
Hey, Ejekogba, let him play it, man.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No question, that's a foul.
Who is that, Toure? Okay. There we go.
That
Thanks,
is
Van
as far
Dijk.
as they're going to go.
No.
Van Dijk kept
That was-
aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That was risky, though.
And that's the end
Why
of
am
that.
I
It
not
all
seeing
started
Bellingham
well
at all?
enough.
Elmedi, what did you do?
Van Dijk.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Mateus. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. That is, and the shot!
Oh, come on, man.
And the keeper has reacted
Come
superbly
on, man.
there.
Mateus actually didn't
You
do
see
an
that
awful
Bellingham's
lot wrong,
ball
to be
carrying
honest.
too. It's so
They've
nice.
got a healthy
Reminds me
number
of
of
Honest
very
and
tall
Liao
targets
as
to
well.
pick out
With that,
from
if I
this
can get
corner.
his physical contact to 90, man, cream de la cream, and he's very, very good on the ball too. Can dribble decently. So let's see. Benzin at the building. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
That's a decent clearance.
Eesh.
Well, he got
OT.
rid
That should
because
have
he was
been a
under
goal.
pressure.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up
Vieira.
many possibilities.
Tomiyasu.
Made no
the
one
player
agree
who
or
needs
score.
No introduction. Benfica are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He is through here.
I know your plans. They are not of good.
Maldini did just about enough to
I
come
still
out
give
on
him the
top
ball
there.
again.
Neither party
I knew he wanted
overly
to come
willing
and blitz it.
compromise.
Elmedi,
That
you've got to
appeared
learn this
be
test
an
cancel.
inevitable
That is
outcome.
crazy,
Too much
man.
traffic.
Oh my days, man. Eh? It's going to
Oh,
spam
that's
it
well
again.
spotted.
Oh, come on, fam. What did you feed your Messi?
Nedved.
That was too fast for my liking, man. Eh.
It's loose, and can he put it away?
What is that physical
It's
contact? That is Vieira, Abi.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Nah, I had to drop my
Just
controller. I was
so
like, what
calm
is that,
under
man?
pressure, and he managed to
Should have broken
fashion
his
a
leg
fine
at some point
finish.
in time
Well,
there.
at one stage he was
Wait,
being
what's
body
my
checked,
Arao's-
Peter, and then the next minute it's
I
in
think
the
it's
back of the
88,
net.
Abi.
That's wonderful striking.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy, man. That's bullying. That is
So
bullying,
that's
fam.
2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was.
We are not
for
fully
them.
awake
They
yet,
needed
boys.
it. Now they have it.
We are not fully awake yet.
And it's Yaya Toure. Short changes him with that pass. Pull it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something
your ball,
happen
fam.
now?
Aye. How did we score there, man?
Done ever so well.
I think he's
Simeon,
done
it's
great
a
there,
bit
both reading
the
it and
skill
dealing
test
with it.
council. I'm still not learning it, man. It's like three things combined together. I'm like, what is going on here, fam? Fritz Louis, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Let's see. Can we get a goal from this? Who is available?
And now they can clear their lines.
Hey.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Has a go! Yes!
Guys, we've gotten absolutely cooked,
And
man.
again, they
Absolutely
do not know
cooked,
what
man.
has hit them. Complete awareness. He
Lucky we
understood
didn't
what
get
was
into
needed,
divisions like
and
this,
he
man, because it wouldn't have been
executed it
funny.
smoothly.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Let's even try.
A case now of complete
Let's try,
control.
man.
To be expected, Peter.
Let's
They've gone and
try.
stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Yaya Toure. Passing nice and neat. He's had a shot! And it's in! And
Oh my
it's in
days,
again.
man. What is going
In
on?
double quick time.
You know what?
Well,
Let's try
a
and
1-2 is
oh,
easier to
let's
pull
try and
off
attack
than
first.
most dribbles, and I think we've just
Because
seen
at the
proof.
moment, it's not looking good, man.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well,
El
it's
Medi, I
been
knew
an
your plans
absolutely
were not
fabulous
good.
spell
Immediately
for
you
them, and they're
requested for
starting
this.
to look unstoppable. There could be
For
more on the
this,
way.
what's it
That's
called?
been
For this
intercepted.
friendly.
That's great positioning. So
I
good
knew
from
your
the
plans were not good at
Oh,
all.
and he's through the middle.
But
He's
quick
found a way
question, though.
through.
We have to ask. Why
And
is
the
my
shot
defense this
lands.
empty?
Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. The message is clear. None shall pass. Vieri. Nedved.
That
There's
was
the end of
that
the
was not a
first
good
half.
first half, man.
Well, what
Post game, let me see Medi formation, I beg. Sim, bro, it's crazy, man.
And we're only halfway through.
Ah, El Medi, you're a scammer. So this was what you did, yeah? Because I've seen three at the back, but I wasn't sure what was going on. No wonder my defense was quite open in that first half, man. El Medi, what are you doing? Is it possible to score 4 goals in one half? If our opponent did, let's see if we can. I guess. Why you get so many attacking power? Yeah. I didn't even notice that point in the middle that Hazard was that deep. But I don't think this is Elmedi, was this how you played? All true. With the positions there. That's actually how you played, man. That is psychotic in nature.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Benfica didn't have a great first half. They need a change of
Why are
fortune.
the touches that heavy, though? Bam.
Van Dijk. Salam. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's nice. Lam. Shapes to shoot!
Auto Jerry. Come on.
Vieira. And it's Nedved.
Referee. That's not a foul, though.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means
Why
just
the
one
pass
thing, I
is so
suppose.
timid?
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got away. Hazard. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Very slow start, though.
It's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bellingham.
Referee.
Messi.
Referee, let's be opening our eyes.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Oh,
Hey,
facing up to his
hey.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Hullet.
This is not a
Yeah.
good start, though.
Lahm. Azar looking understandably energised after his goal. Lahm.
That's not where we passed to. What's going
Azar.
on?
Araujo cuts out the pass. Vieira. And Araujo. Lahm. Araujo. And here's Bale.
Yeah.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh boy.
Maldini. And it's Bale. Vieira. And Tomiyasu. Van Dijk. Maldini. And it's Van Dijk. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception
Vieira.
was most necessary.
What happened to
that's a key
maintaining spells
interception.
of possession?
Van Dijk. Benfica finding their passes.
Yeah. Should have made changes though. Don't leave, bro.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. Mateus. Moved on forwards.
That is
Vieri.
crazy work though.
Decent hit! Goal!
This is crazy though. You know what's going on, man? It feels like I see what he's doing, but for my players to just respond or react to it is a completely different thing. A completely different thing, man. But either ways, it's all part of the game. El Mehdi, you've done this one, no? We shall meet again. It's a serious one. Serious wahala. But no problem. It's not a good way to start, but I'll take it. So far it's not minus 30 points. We'll take the L in peace. Undead, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? How's it going? Rex, you don't spell king. You remember I tell you, man.
So time for change, and this one
Very,
has been on
very
the cards for
scary.
a little while. It's become a case of men against boys. Bellingham. Hullet.
Like, it's the reaction for me, man.
Yaya Toure. Lahm with the foul.
That is crazy, though. It's either there are like a couple of things that are involved in this one that is going. One, my reaction time is very, very slow.
Well, they're certainly pressing with
That I
focus
can say
here.
for sure. And then there's just a lot of
Vital.
jangbajantis that is
Benfica
going
are looking
on.
to break at pace.
What exactly it is, I can't
Maldini.
say at the moment, but we'll take our L in
Lahm.
peace with this one.
Araujo to Lahm.
How?
Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines.
El Mehdi, well
Could be
done.
trouble here. But for now, the referee is
Well
keeping his
done,
cards in
no.
his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Bale. Bellingham. Vieira.
Are certainly playing with an intense
Why are the
focus in
passes-
executing their plan here.
That long, man. It takes
Not
so
too much
long
add
to
on here,
execute.
just a minute.
Kilo Shele.
And the referee
Mary,
brings
which
it to a
region are
close.
you again? Is it
Well,
Canada
that
or
was
Japan?
thrilling.
I can't
A game
remember.
of champs and chumps. The
Which
winners
region
were
are you
so
again?
good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Bro's just doing the test cancel for.
Jim, how do
I
you
tell you,
reflect on
man.
what we've seen?
GG though. One of those things. Who is this Blazy Kingo? What is going on, fam? Alright, boys. We've learned our lesson one way or another. It's time to head back. From China, yeah. What region are you on? Are you still on like the Asian region? Is it still China? Elmedi to test spammer. I tell you when they watch. He just kept on spamming that test cancel. It was crazy, man. Undead, what's test cancel? It's a skill. Yeah, it's a skill. It's a skill. Yeah, it is a skill. Japanese server. Yeah. It's quite obvious when you know things are like faster than the way you're going. Can risk spoiling my controller to do one fancy cancel. I hardly even super cancel now stress. It's actually very effective if you can use it properly and you can time it. So timing is the key with that test cancel, man. The timing is so crazy. Alright, boys. Let's head into divisions, man. Let's see what we can do. How many games we can. I need to get that line higher, actually. What is going on, fam? Yep. There we go. And we should be comfy enough like this. Yep. Get the line higher and we move. So defensive on Tomiyasu, defensive of Vieira. Defensive here. This needs to switch back. And finally, I was able to get SS for Bellingham, by the way. Alright, boys. Let's get this party started. We should be fine. So we don't lose anyhow in divisions, man. Yeah. Let's go. Elmed, you can skip defenders for breakfast on the wing. With that, yes. But the thing is, if you then spam it a lot, what people will do is just forget marking you. But then that makes you dangerous as well, man. It makes you very dangerous as well. Alright, boys. Let's get into it. First game with Van Dijk and Bellingham on stream. Bellingham is pretty nice if we have the right training on him. It's very nice, actually. Very nice on the ball. Let's see. Mbappe, Messi, Zico. Man leaves for the blitz curlers, man. What is this? He leaves for blitz curlers, man. I wouldn't be shocked if he has like Lampard, Bergkamp, and the likes on the bench. Bro brought a whole blitz curler army, man. A whole blitz curler army. That is crazy. A whole blitz curler army is crazy, though. A whole blitz curler army is crazy, man. Now that changes things. See that Zico, that place where Zico is going to be the main problem, actually. That place where Zico is going to be the main problem. If it stresses me out, I'll come back and change it. But if it doesn't, I'll be fine. Because that Zico is going to be the main problem. But let's see how we deal with it first. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button.
It's a pleasure to have you
And if you're
with
new
us.
to the
As you
stream,
can see, we are
boys,
all set. The game should
subscribe.
be a truly entertaining one, whichever side
So you can come and
you
beat me like El
on.
Mehdi.
We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bale, and Dijk was in no mood for any of that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And Dijk cuts it out. Played back in. Little pass back. Bellingham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Look, it's a run defence is this line.
Knew that would
but
have
the
been off
timing
though.
has to be spot on.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. Bale.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah,
Why
one
are
of
you
the
not
great
quickly stand up
liberos,
there,
his
Bellingham?
intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. First quarter of an hour gone. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And here's Hullet. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. PK.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he cuts out the supply. Schmeichel punts it upfield. And it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely passing, lovely movement. Oh, what a climb!
Come on, fam.
Szoboszlai gets rid without sophistication. Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
PK. That pass has been well intercepted. Half an hour played now. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's no flag. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift.
There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Mbappe! Mbappe!
Ooh, that was close though.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Five minutes till the break. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Not there now.
Mateus. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Bale. That's tidy. He's in space and looking for options. Lahm gets flagged offside. And here's Messi. Pinches it off him.
Why is Mbappe that deep though? What are these people conjuring together?
Oh, good stop. It had
That's
to be.
crazy though.
And the keeper
Hey,
has
come
reacted
is
superbly there.
welcome
I
to
think
the
he's
stream,
done
man.
great there, both reading
How's it
it
going?
and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we hit half-time.
Not off though. I didn't shoot early enough. I had a few chances that I could have just done like a first time shot. But nah, I was too calm. I wasn't hungry for the goals, man. And then it just got blocked. Undead, I don't enter YouTube. Oh yeah now. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Can I use PS5? Can we play? No, we are playing divisions at the moment. Yeah. Let me take out power and use a bit of pace.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 19. Número 21.
And we're underway again.
Mudar os seus lugares a
Well, I can
número
imagine
20.
both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nah, I should have given it to...
Saliba. So what can they make of this? He's played him through.
Pass
No,
the
that
ball
was
to
never gonna
goalkeeper,
make
Mark Kobami.
it. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Benfica do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Zico, Soboslai. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mateus. Rummenigge!
There we go.
And he's done it!
Boom! There we go.
Frimpong,
And it
those
couldn't be
three
much
big
better.
times are not
He
that
was
good.
born for the
Really?
glory. He's just
See,
managed
there are some
the
players there
apple
that
on
are
top
just
of
by
the
their
tree.
ID alone.
Well, a 1-2
Not
is
even
easier
with
to pull
stats, just
off
by
than
their
most
ID
dribbles,
alone, man.
And I think we've just seen the
But
proof.
I've not seen all the free epics though,
And it didn't take him long.
so I can't judge. But
Just sitting on
guy,
the
there are some
bench and
players
waiting
there, man.
moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming...
Has a goal!
Thank you.
He has done it!
What we needed in that game was pace, man, because he had Van Dijk and what's his name?
Well, it always comes down to the
PK, and they were just
final
returning
pass,
the
and
balls.
that was a beauty.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Like, passed your
Well,
ball
they're very
time.
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
550 espectadores.
Bale is in a really good
How's that
position
off?
out wide.
Manuel, how you got Van Dijk? We've got Van Dijk. And is he good? Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Araujo
You just have to
tries
be
clear.
careful on how you use him, though.
Rummenigge. some resolute defending there.
I'll explain in a bit. Let's just wrap
And
this
it's
game
Lam.
up, man.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play.
Tiles. We've barely had chances in this game too. Is he good? Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is. He is good. Mano. Gabriel Frimpong. Yeah, there are some good cards like Dino and Rijkaard. Exactly. So I was wondering why you said a lot of them are not good. Or they are not good in general. Or more. This guy is going to bring in reinforcements with his blitz, man. Crazy. Bro had 5 blitz players. 5, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Man, wow. That is crazy, fam. For those of you who don't know what Maru is, that's basically just 5 in Yoruba. Wait, he's using 4 build-ups. How didn't I even notice that before? That bias is a mistake in that middle that is coming to. A very, very big mistake, man. Because I just brought on Haaland, yeah? That's a very, very big mistake, but let's see.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Vieira plays a delicate ball. Chance!
Haaland.
And the lead is extended.
There we
still
go.
further.
Yeah, he has switched to 3 at the back.
Of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Yeah. Oluwa mio. 5 blitz color wasn't enough. 1 extra blitz color. If 5 no work, 6 go work. This man. Mbappe, Messi, Zico, Soboslai, Estavio, Salah. 6 of them blitz curler. Nah, this has to be a social experiment or something, man. This has to be a social experiment, man. Oh! That is mental, man. We should be fine. Matthias should survive. He should survive. What? Six blitz crawlers.
A case now
Well,
of complete control.
No doubt
You must
as to
not
who
shoot
has the
though. If you
momentum
shoot
here
like
now.
this,
The
problem.
only doubt is how many is coming.
Problem, man. If you
Benfica
shoot.
perhaps wondering what the best time
No.
is for
It was to
their
Vieira,
next
then he
substitution.
lofted pass. But I'm with you,
Now
bro.
it's Mbappe. Oh, it's
Yay!
a key interception. And he's managed to get rid.
Yay!
Shot could be Soboslai. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's
Oh my
Haaland.
days, man. 100 meter. I gave him time to cover up. Should have made the pass once.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising.
100 meter
but it
senior
turned out
boys.
That was not the case.
This is crazy, though.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Almost 75 minutes on the
This is
clock now.
crazy.
Mohamed Salah.
Everywhere blitz. Don't touch it, though.
It's goal kick.
Everywhere blitz. Come on, fam. Don't be by blitz now. Let me tell her, say no be
Zico.
by blitz, oh, no be by blitz, oh.
Szoboszlai.
Collect your ball. We are blitz.
Quality ball.
He's so
Chance here to
forcing that
counter.
blitz.
Haaland.
He's so
It's
forcing the
Rafael
blitz.
Leao.
That's our
That
ball.
is a great pick
Oh,
out.
who's that? Van Dijk.
Oh, what a mistake.
That's going in strongly.
Referee.
Well timed, excellent interception.
I read that.
Mohamed
Couldn't react
Salah.
on time.
Looking
Hey!
Soboslai looking sharp there.
Oh man, we dey defend now. 6 blitz. Kilo Shelley.
Van Dijk gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe.
Any chance like this? Now to
Mateus.
blitz. So. No, nah,
Oh,
that
that's
chance
well
was for
spotted.
Liao. Ah, Mateus needs to leave. He can't handle
Here's
that
Zico.
midfield pressure.
Looks for the finish.
He needs to leave. Okay.
Great strike.
Game's almost
Test for
done,
the
to be
keeper.
fair.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh my days, man. Zico na blitz. Bro, everybody na blitz caller. Bro, 14. Welcome to the stream, man. Everybody na blitz caller. See, all the attackers, apart from those 4, if he could give his centre backs blitz caller, honestly, this bro will give them, man. Because you have 6 blitz callers in your team. Fair enough. We'll defend this game and we'll finish it, man. 6! That is crazy, man.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Just no allow him shoot, because if he shoots like this, no problem. Hey, wait.
And claimed it back swiftly.
We should Van Dijk.
And now
Hey,
they
wait.
can clear their lines.
This game has finished. There's nothing we want to do again. We'll wrap it up here, man.
Rijkaard. That's really well manoeuvred.
Another blitz.
It's run loose here.
This guy will not stress my keeper out today, man. Another blitz.
And here's Eto'o.
4 minutos de
Ah, he finally brought up somebody that wasn't blitz. After
It's
blitz.
Son Heung-min.
Another blitz again.
Always going over
How
the
many
top.
blitz does this guy have on his bench, man? How many? That is crazy, man.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
That is crazy,
Maldini.
dude. See somebody that gave low lofted pass. Oluwa me.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
GG,
And
though.
time is up. Benfica
Surviving
can look
6
back on a
blitz caller
nigh-on
players.
perfect performance here. A super contest in
Ow.
which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Oh, see.
Rummenigge claiming the man of the match award, and there is
Bro
very
just kept
little
on
room for
shooting,
argument.
man. Sorry, guys,
Back
but
on
this
the
is
game
funny.
then, Jim.
Benfica definitely
After that,
impressing
he
me
still
here.
went to
Especially the
sub.
way
I think he
tactically,
exhausted all the
whether it
blitz
was
option.
link
That's
of
why I
play,
brought on
running in
Eto.
behind.
Because he still
This has
brought
just
in
been a great
Human
day at
Son,
the office.
Davivia.
That's it
Which
for
other
tonight's
blitz has he
match.
not
So
brought
just
on,
remains for
man?
me to thank Jim
That
Beckton
is
alongside
crazy.
me, and to wish you all
That
a
is
very good
crazy,
evening.
though. Mr. T, welcome to the stream. What's good? 3-ton, what's good, my bro? How you doing? Where are you now in divisions? I tell you, man. Manuel, what's up? Read last. What did I miss? Is it what going for if I got PK? Who is PK? You went for PK. Oh my days, Manuel. That is crazy, though. Bro started with 5 and increased it to 6. 5 wasn't enough, man. 5 just wasn't enough. Alright, boys, let's kick on. Yo, Lizard King DC, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I see you on TikTok. Crazy. Manuel, to answer your question, for me, man, I don't see PK as like a crazy center back option in this game, to be fair. Because of his speed. Aerial fought solid. He has very good tight possession stats. But I've played against him and he scored an own goal. Right? And because of that, just because of that alone, I have this bias against PK already in this game. But for me, I'll still go Van Dijk. Lizard King DC. I say you're not a mobile player. I want to co-host or play. I'm not a mobile player. A silent killer. Rishi. We're grinding divisions at the moment, trying to get into top 100 back. Idris, welcome to the stream. Blitz FC, man. Kilo God, what is this camera angle? Blim, the eagle eye camera. When you watch, even his GK have, I tell you, man, if he could give all the center backs and he's going to give out a blitz, that bro would, man. Now, so that they do it for you. What just happened? That is crazy, though. What just happened? I don't know. We move on. I don't know what just happened, but we move on. Yo, Daniel, what's good, bro? How you been? Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Crazy, man. It's been crazy with work and all that. But yeah, I've been good. I've been good. You haven't pushed 50 games, 49 wins, 1 loss. That is crazy, man. You've been grinding crazy then. You know what, God? I don't know what happened. Bro was just like, nah, not today. Yeah, definitely, Lizard King. Joining on our Discord. The link's in the bio on TikTok. Just at me. It's the same name on Discord as well. And when I'm available, I can definitely play you. Or come on Friday. Same time Friday. I'll be streaming. I'll be playing 1v1s mostly on Friday. So you come on Friday as well. Gabriel. I thought I got video because I got black animation, but I got Jude and De Jong. Hey, yeah. I hope you're not going to empty that pack, man. You know what, God? What time is it in your country? It's 10 p.m. at the moment. It's 2:30 a.m. in India. That is crazy, man. And you're still here. Good to have you, though. Okay, this is just 2 blitz curlers. This is manageable. 2 blitz curlers is manageable. Not 5 or 6, man. Not 5 or 6. Gattuso. Quick counter. Come. Okay, sticking out. We'll go for Reapery, and it would be nice to get Robin in this game, man. Imagine Robin with Blitz Curler, man. Oof. Robin with Blitz Curler. That would be so nice. So nice. Daniel, I've been able to reach top 200 with a 3114 squad. With a 79% win rate, my best phase so far. That is elite, man. A free to play account, I guess, with like no epics or just free epics. Start the case, Daniel. Fortunately, no. I'll save my coins for Blitz Yamal. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any Lamine Yamal card as well, apart from like his free card. So that might be worth checking out. Kilo Ago, do you type mark opponent CFs? It depends on the CFs, to be fair.
Well, hello,
really depends on the CFs.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh my days, man. What was that pass?
Araujo getting this one clear.
Vieira. Warn yourself. Take time.
Maldini calmly anticipates. That's been drilled forward. Aims beyond the defence. Here comes the corner.
Hey, one and only king
Well,
of
height
X
can make
himself.
all the
My
difference
bro, welcome
on
to the
these
stream,
set
man.
pieces.
How's it going? Ah, it's good, it's good, it's good, my bro. Elmedi came to warm us up by trashing our spots. I think that gave us enough fuel and fire for divisions, man.
Maldini
Yeah.
clears it away. Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. Nicely worked. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's good vision. Now it's Bale. There's the shot!
Take care, thank you, man.
Goal! Benfica!
Daniel, you have only
Benfica clearly
Owen. That is
executed that with
crazy.
considerable confidence. It only
That
took
is
seconds to
crazy,
score
man.
Once the ball was recovered.
That's elite stuff, man.
So the game's first significant moment.
They're free
and
to
it's
play
come
team,
earlier
that's
than
cool.
perhaps we anticipated. And the counter is on. Under an awful lot of pressure. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Bale.
Oh, come.
Great hit!
Thank you.
They've done it!
Thank
What
you.
a through butter! They have done it again! Oh, delicious! Such
You're not going to
devilish
see
curl.
Okay, I think they said
Well,
another
the ball
Hulit
flight may be
card is coming, though.
but the predictable
I have no
part was the
idea, but I think they
technique.
said another
It
Hulit
screamed
card is
goal
coming.
all the way.
Benfica are sitting
Ah,
pretty.
it's a shame
2-0
mistake
up.
on there.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mr. Longreach Taku, Alafova.
Really
Oh
well
my
taken
days, that
goal.
one's on me though.
Right back in the game.
But I thought he could stretch his leg there to get that
That
ball.
looks like a preconceived plan. Win the
When did he
ball
switch
and
to
then
4?
unleash.
He wasn't playing 4. This guy's a scammer, man. And that's fine. I used to have a formation that was close to that with QC.
We have
You
got
met in
ourselves a
divisions?
game here.
No. We played
I think they can
friendlies
sense a
before
comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all
before
systems go now.
we started the division grind itself.
Vieira. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bale!
Free him now. Let him play what he wants to play.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Bale. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes short and sharp. Ronaldinho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Nah, I waited too long there.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing
where's
has
Michael
to be
they
spot
go?
on.
Where's Michael they go?
Mateus.
I hope that's not off,
played
man.
now.
There was
Pullet
this
gets
slight
snagged
delay in
offside.
making that pass. You see that touch he took? That's the issue. It doesn't have one touch pass environment. I've been looking for one touch pass for ages now. For him, man.
And he was quick to react. And
If
it's
he had
Pullet.
one touch pass there, that was
Plays
a
it
goal.
out wide. Lam cuts it out.
So you can see how effective one touch pass can be, boys.
Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Looks for the finish. Oh, nearly, but nearly
Should have
is
passed to
nothing.
Cross though.
His
Should
reputation
have
is
passed
better
to
than
Cross,
what we've
though.
just seen.
How didn't he score though? That should be our ball. Easy. Easy.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Al Hilal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus, and here's Bale. And that is
come on,
expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. Thuram did want
What?
to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Mash mistake.
Oh, super find. Well, they've got it again. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Al Hilal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Hullet. Nesta makes the
which
interception.
kind of mistake with that?
Oh, it's a nice
over
idea,
now.
but the execution was lacking. And it's Lam.
I tried not to use
Oh, red.
lofted
Nice
crosses though.
Two
Oh,
added
dear,
minutes
less
has
said
been
about that pass, the
indicated.
better. And here's Bale. It's Bale!
No.
That's what you call inspired
I missed too many goals
goalkeeping.
in this
I
first
think
half,
he's
man.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's well
GG though,
spotted.
GG though. Good half, good half, good half.
And we hit half-time.
I'm Zlatan.
Oh, the two
One
sides
touch
have
pass,
made
no,
this
they
a
apply
pretty
with
decent game
MTN.
so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet.
Well, that happens,
There
yeah.
is a balance
Um,
wherever you
help
look.
you. Hope you're enjoying your Van Dijk.
Certainly not on the agenda here.
In most of the
Both
cases,
sides.
yes,
Well,
but
we've
in
had
some
plenty
cases,
to go at in that first half, Pete.
some things are still a bit
fragile
weird.
lead that
Maybe it's
could
just me
quite
getting
easily
accustomed to
change
Van
hands
Dijk
in the
again.
second.
That's about it.
If
But it's
you
very,
like your
very good
football
for me though.
unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Pretty decent.
Benfica have ultimately had the better of things in the first half. Ahead by
This
the odd
guy,
goal
this
in
is
3. It is, of course, far
cooking
from
in the
one. Both
kitchen.
managers in pensive mood as they
Attack,
head down
eh?
the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Could have scored more goals though. I wasted a couple of chances. Have wasted a couple of chances.
Here we go again then.
Increase attack level now.
Maldini.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
As we just wasted attacking chance.
Nicely weighted ball. Bale. Lam. And Mateus. Bale. Will be quick to recover this. Ribery. Oh, they can break here. Eto'o. He's beaten the last man. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a
Shouldn't
huge
have been a
moment
shoulder
in the
charge. Should have
context
been
of
a
the game.
standing tackle.
So this to pull level.
We got carried away there, man.
A formality. We're level.
That's
Not
embarrassing.
a twitch, not a blink.
You know,
Embarrassing,
he would have been
boys.
embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
Big chance! There it is!
Beautiful,
Oh,
man.
he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game
Beautiful,
gives him
man.
an
What a
advantageous
control, though.
edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Benfica take the lead.
My control wasn't the best there. Let's not allow this guy.
Not the best
Come back like
distribution
that
from the
again,
keeper. Now it's Hullet. And the shot!
Stingy though. Stingy though. That should have been a pass all day.
Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Al Hilal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Hullet. And it's Hullet. Eto'o. And here's Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o.
Are you for
He's
real?
got the shot away! That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira. Lam. He's picked his way through. So much time and space. Now the finish!
Ha! If he didn't score there, I'll beat him, man. What a counter, man.
2 up now, and they are cruising. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
No, it should have been.
Benfica
Nah,
will
will
into
it
a
mess up
position
for
of
there?
real strength. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs
Drop it down.
and just blow them away.
Thank you.
Quality ball.
Surely there.
Chips it through. The referee's
Oh,
awarded
fair
a free
enough, fair
kick.
enough. See that pass from Lam. Lam na Sabi boy. Sabi boy. Yeah, now what you on, fam? Still a ball.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Oh, played right into his path. That's offside.
D-boy, how fun now? No see your message, Joe. What's good, my bro? How you doing, man? Ronaldinho don't go buy land for there. He's gone back to his default 4-3-3. This guy is just chopping and changing, man. Chopping and changing. See you bashing here. This guy he wanted to do comeback now. From 2-0 to 2-2 in how many minutes?
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Al Hilal can now introduce the first
Where
of
is
their
space,
substitutes.
Joe?
Gullit. Number
He's brought on
23,
Zico. Interesting.
Ronaldinho. Number 7. Soboslai. Coming on
Pirlo.
the field. Number 10.
And it's Zico.
Zico. Number 20. Johan Cruyff.
Now it's Eto.
You have to be careful with that Zico, man.
75 minutes on the clock now.
Pirlo.
And it's Gullit. That looks a good ball through. Great chance! And he's there to get it away.
Man, this game is taking a piss, man. How? Just how? Oh, come on, fam. Come on, fam. At all. It is what it is, Sha. It is what it is. Where's really good? It is what it is. No worries, no worries. Let me see that his defense again. Turam, Maldini, Nesta. Let me bully them. I'm coming. Osimhen, come. Alright, then let's go. How did he just miss that, man? That guy just came from Breeze, man. I even thought the owners was going to use Blitz, but no, it did not. They say we don't do that here.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Eto. Coming on the
Tobias
field is
crosses it into the area.
Beckham.
Maldini deals with
Substitution
that
in progress.
comfortably. He's got a side of goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Wasn't
retrieve it.
as heavy as I wanted it to be.
Cruyff might just make this.
Ooh,
He
na
can
na
run onto
na.
that.
Ooh, na na na.
Zico,
He spotted
no
himself,
messing
man.
about,
Spotted
just
himself.
bludgeoned away. And smartly reclaimed. Caceres.
What I'm doing is quite experimental. Don't try it at home, boys.
Thuram spots it and
Using
intercepts.
3 huge players as your attacking
He's felt
options.
that, hasn't he? And here's Haaland. Stood up well to him there.
Guide your ball
It's the
and
sort
pass.
of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A temporary retreat
Fair
here.
enough.
Cleared without hesitation. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a very... And he's had a hit!
Thank you, keeper Koso.
And he has kept it out.
Oh my days, man.
Well,
88
someone's doing
minutes.
his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Let me switch this.
There's a
up.
defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking right there.
Oh, that was beautiful, bro.
Just off target.
Zico certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Can we get one more goal from these boys? Drop it down.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pullet providing an outlet on that flank.
Pull it over his head. Over his head, fam. Hey.
Deep through. Oh, good ball.
It's a lie.
Real chance.
It's a lie.
Taken with style.
What Cruyff is this? That's deep lying forward Cruyff, yeah?
Time for one more twist. No
You like
space,
drama, Sha?
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but
Drama
his
is
tenacity won the day.
inevitable.
Give
Hey.
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
There's the
It's
hit.
a lie.
He scores.
I saw this game myself, man.
At the last.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Well,
GG.
we've seen the hunt.
He's a lie. Should have broken that guy's leg, man.
What a game! A
Felt like I just wanted to dab this guy
ferocity
5
and
points at the end of the
marvellous
day.
talent from start to finish.
Yeah. Either ways. It's all good. It's all good. Didn't deserve to draw that match, but I decided to sell house. I decided to sell house there, man. Because I could have easily closed out that game, but no. I said no, sell house a bit. It is what it is. Late drama. But all my defenders decided to just act stupid and allow that pass go like that. That goal was just ridiculous, man. That last goal was ridiculous. But either ways, it is what it is, boys. Okay. Let's try and win this game. In African, it's been ages, man. Where have you been? What's good? Yeah. I'm very well, thanks. Good to have you here. Deep line forward Neymar, Hulita, and Mbappe. Why is everybody scattered like this? Is 5-2-3. Why is everybody scattered like this, man? Let's see. Mbappe doesn't have very high weak foot, right? Guys, it doesn't have very high weak foot, right? I don't think he does. Mbappe is high weak foot. I don't think it's very high weak foot. So no need to be wary of his blitz from that place. Unless he then goes to like sub tactics and changes things. But yeah. That's one very interesting thing. Find it hard to focus in some games sometimes, man.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in
that's no
this
foul.
atmosphere can hide from the truth
You're a
about
joke,
how much
man.
this
How is that not
game
a foul,
matters.
though?
The scene
Oh, God.
overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus has got himself a free kick.
Well, there are some things that you need to try in life. This is one of them. Nah.
There's an early warning shot across the
That
bow.
didn't work.
Bale has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is
That was
not
meant to
happy,
be
I
a
can
knuckle
tell you.
shot, but I didn't get it.
Roberto Carlos. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all
This
over
shoulder
the pitch.
charge is
I
crazy,
see him
though.
as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, getting the best out
Guys,
of
we
him
have to be
will count
careful
for
with
so
players like
much.
this. That shoulder charge is a bit too much.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed
Like
with
there's
that.
shoulder charging and then there's this shoulder charging. At least now you know it doesn't work. Yeah.
Deftly away.
Guys, at the end of the day, if you don't try things out, man.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Bellingham running with the ball. That's a fabulous
On his
ball.
pass now, will it?
Anything
Bro did all that work
noteworthy
for you
in the early
to.
part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both
my
teams
switch that
probably
cost of
feel
tire,
it's
the
too
cost of
early
no
for
green
either
switch.
to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Better.
That's just playing it safe.
You guys
and
were
simple.
almost selling out there.
Roberto Carlos. Still goalless. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That's a very risky
super
place to
find.
lose the ball, man. And I've not given Van Dijk one touch. Guys, Van Dijk needs that one touch pass like yesterday.
Now, what
man.
about a counter-attack? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of
That
ifs
is
and
very
buts. If
frustrating.
only the pass could have completed its journey.
Skinny, what's good, bro? How you doing?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a sweet ball, that.
This guy knows
The
only
chances
how to
keep
use
on
turning,
coming. They're
man.
awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And he'll shoot off the post. This time, surely. And he's done it. Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Aims beyond the... Can he finish? Really well taken
This is
goal.
weird.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really...
Mateus! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
He rises!
Oh, come on, fam.
Just off target.
Araujo could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Rodri. Oh, that's an inviting ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Right, looks a good ball through. And Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Araujo. Vieira. Hullet is onto it in a flash. And it's Vieira. Rodri. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Mateus. That's
No.
not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira. Lahm just eases him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception, well timed. Lahm.
Again.
And it's Neymar. Vieira. Bellingham. Bellingham. That's Vieira. Lahm. Mateus. Bale. Great hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. And we are up to the
That ball
break.
bounced off to me as before that is goal.
It's 1-1, but
And I
it could
tried
easily
clearing.
be 3-3 or more. Breakneck
Crazy,
speed
man.
brilliance.
Benfica head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported
Very
change to
foul,
either
ref.
side during
Come
the
on.
break. Maldini gets his final warning. Just too high.
Quite
Well, that was
ambitious,
just
though.
asking too much of himself from there.
Mateus. Lahm. And it's Vieira.
No. Ah.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Hey, go that big.
Lahm gets it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. Hullet is onto this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No
Ah.
messing about, it is red.
Gabriel Frimpong, that was
There's
close.
only
I
one
tell you,
reason
man, that
he
was
would be
close.
sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious
Ah, that was a red
goal-scoring
card.
opportunity.
Interesting.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
And it's Bale. Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
That's
mood to
just
take
all
any
shades
risks.
of chaos.
And the pass
Why
is
do they keep
intercepted.
making the passes
Well,
backwards,
perfectly
though?
measured that. Mbappe. Mbappe. There's a look.
I need to figure out what exactly is going on with those
those.
back passes.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
We
lacking.
really need to figure out what's going on
That
with
is
those back
not the
passes.
best
though.
ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Hullet!
And you need to figure out what's going on with those back
Denied by
passes.
an
It's happened too
instinctive
frequently in this
Yeah, he
game.
was well placed to deal with that.
Ah, quickly, boss. Don't take away momentum. I like how he still sticks to his philosophy. Like, we are still playing at 5, man, regardless of what happens. Bro is not ready to give up that 5 at the back,
Substituição
man.
para o Benfica.
So, third quarter of the game.
Just have to be careful, man.
They've played it short.
Número 24. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Oh, what a clock! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
That was very close, man. That was very
Just
close.
the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No, that's been intercepted. Pull it. He can get that clear. Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their
The
next
fact that that
substitution.
space was open just until
He's in plenty of space here.
the pass
Maldini
came out is
attempts a
crazy.
clearance. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Too lazy to go
And here's
out
Roberto Carlos.
and
Tries to get it
block
clear.
that. You should
Oh,
be
well
doing
played.
that though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not getting past him there.
How didn't that pass go
Mateus
through?
unable to make it happen for all his good
Konami, ṣé mo
intentions.
ṣe yín tẹ́lẹ̀ ni?
Rafinha, he's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Benfica finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale, look at the space here. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
This
And now they
well.
can clear their lines. And here's Bale. Scholes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Big chance! It's a goal!
This game's a
And
joke,
they
man.
get
This
themselves
game's a
in
joke,
front.
man.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Country room, take me home to the place where I belong. Because um yeah, I had that feeling, man.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Número 15. Número 10. Número 22. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Some really good ball movement. Hunt tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Benfica are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Throw it. And that's definitely not his best. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, and he's through the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Ah.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh my days, man.
Rice plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Haaland.
Benfica need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
4 minutos de compensação.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
No.
Defending of the desperate variety. Roberto Carlos. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk. And Araujo into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. And that will be it. Benfica were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in
No
the
comments.
end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
I feel like our nonchalance from the previous game spilled into this game, to be fair. 35 points gone. How are we on time? Okay. It's all good. You win some, you lose some. Nothing more. Could have been a bit more on the lookout for a goal earlier on. Hasanov, welcome to the stream. Can I see Hulit? Yeah, sure. That's not bad. We'll check him out. At the end of the day, you can't blame the creators of the game as well. It's all social engineering, honestly. Because at that point where he got that red card, yeah, obviously the fighting spirit of some of his players will kick in, right? The players that have whatever skill that allows them perform better once they are under pressure like that, definitely that will kick in as well. But yeah, the game itself, so far they play a certain way. Definitely it would reward them, which is quite obvious, to be fair, in football too. If you're a man down and you just defend along the ball, you should be fine. Technically, if you defend well, you should be fine. And that's literally what just happened. And then I started having shots on target and they weren't going in. And then there was a counter and we concede. It's crazy. It's before that things like that used to get me mad, but nowadays, just remember that there is a life that exists outside of this, and I'm happy. Alright then. And then it's crazy how after you take like a loss like then Konami gives you like a couple of Division 3, Division 2 games to allow you recover, and then you continue again. Particularly, the more time you spend in the game, the more chances of you spending in the game. Can't blame them.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football... Bale! And kept out by the most...
Can't blame them at all.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Costa Curta tries to clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Williams is a jack of all trades. The only position he can't play is GK. Absolutely correct.
The defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oh, come on, fam.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great hit! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Not the first time that exact scenario is painting itself out, man. It's not the first time, it's not the second time. So I couldn't care less, man. It's just crazy.
Score is 1-0.
Opponent gets a red card, and all of a sudden your players start playing like they didn't go to academy, man. This game sometimes understanding how to play this game is understanding how to play against the different things that the AI itself brings to you. Because sometimes it's not just about skill level or anything. It's just about how are you able to play against whatever the AI in the game brings up to you.
Anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's about it. Because regardless of skill level, if things like that kick in, it's not just your skill level or like how you can read the game or things. It's just about how you can tackle things like that as a player. And I guess that's what pro players do very well. They know how to respond to situations like that. No, now that pass was to me.
Slightly better ball.
What is going on?
Very different outcome there. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Hullet. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. He's gone for goal. Decent enough try.
Hey, young farmer in action. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the community. What's going on? Why does he keep pausing every second?
That is a brilliant interception. And that has been cleared. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Benfica.
Most you people always do that.
Now and leading. And here's Hullet. And he's lost his man here.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
You for real?
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I already won the ball. Why did my defender come there again? I won the ball here. I wasn't even looking at. Oh my days, man. This game will make you crazy sometimes. What was that? I won the ball around. I was about to clear the ball. Then all of a sudden, Van Dijk is coming from nowhere. Nah.
Terrific header. Araujo tries
this game is something else, man.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
No.
He just refused to budge. And
he fouled me again. This game will question your sanity, man.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's hit it long, but astray. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. Knocks it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Maldini. And Tomiyasu. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Alarm. And that should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back.
Now so now they do it for a year. Wow.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
decent hit.
Stand up, Mr. Oga.
He goes again. Oh, denied!
Oh my
Brilliantly.
days,
I
man.
think he's done great there,
This
both
game,
reading
it
it
will
and
question
dealing
your
with it.
sanity, man. Like, you'll be asking yourself, but this was what I did now. But no, the game is just doing something completely different, man.
Bale. Mateus. And that's an excellent interception. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Hullet. Bellingham.
Why so
Bellingham
slow?
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bale. Bale!
Nah, fam, that's what I told you to
That
do.
was no routine save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Konami lives rent free now, man. I tell you, man. Rent free.
Final seconds now.
Tomiyasu.
That is. It's all good.
Half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Benfica come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Benfica definitely want
No,
to carry
to
on in a
Bale
similar
now.
manner, although I would
Broski.
exercise some caution.
He's had a hit! It's a goal kick.
Why a player go stand for a front again like this? Ah, Konami. Nah, so now
Not
they
the best
do.
distribution from the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. Stoichkov, and he's managed to get...
It's like they purposely do not reward the manual defending at all.
Stoichkov is
It's
offering
like
a right smile
leave
there.
your players to defend with AI, man.
Messi plays
And I
it
find it
short,
so difficult to do that these
and he's
days.
heaved it away. Costa
Like, just leave your players to do the work
Benfica
themselves
have the chance to go the other way.
rather than manually do it, man.
Bellingham, he's picked his way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a
Our
corner.
cross was too late.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Bale. Bale's cross, he gets big. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked...
Go for one more and then I'll call it a day, man. That loss wasn't expected at all. Nah. Let's see. We'll try to see if we can grind a few more games. Not today though. Probably tomorrow. I don't think there's time tomorrow though. Probably when we are back on Friday after the 1v1s. Then we head into divisions. So you lot better not stress us out on Friday, man. But yeah, let's see. Let me give us somebody. There are some games that you will lose and you just be like, well, no comments, man. Because this game sometimes is how to stress you. Typical from Konami, man. Typical from Konami. It's all a ploy to just get you stuck in the game for a while. But nope. That would not happen today. Lord help us. Lord, please help us. The game is broken majorly, man, or it's exactly how they want it to stress you out. Yeah, exactly that, man. Exactly that. There are just some things that shouldn't be that we have in the game at the moment. But to be honest, you can't really blame them, because for them, as a company, as a business, they want more people to spend time in the game, man.
May not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear
That's just what
and
they
very
want.
visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
I literally did not press anything there.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And Matthias just tackled automatically and won that. I don't think my cursor was on him at all.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special? Big chance!
Oh,
Amrabat.
that was close though.
Adli. En-Nesyri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep.
That's the first time I'm trying something like that and it actually works. I don't know if you guys noticed it though.
Hakimi does really
Did anyone
well to
notice
get the
it?
ball
Let me
back.
know in the chat if you did notice it.
And it's Buffal.
Never tried that in the game before.
Well read, nice interception. Lam. Bellingham. Bellingham goes steaming forward.
Nah.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. That's tidy. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
That pass wasn't heavy.
They've
How did he
pulled the
miss
inroads
control
and
like
their
that?
confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Adli.
These
And
games
it's Gullit.
is something else,
This
man.
is what good chemistry is all about.
Gullit. Oh, that was vital.
Don't shoot now, Oti.
Foot in. Amrabat. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus. And it's Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Bale. Lam.
No, boss.
Mazraoui did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Morocco claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Myth Binks,
Morocco with the corner, there first.
you're getting demolished. What are you watching? Away.
Defending
go.
of the desperate variety. Benfica are looking to
Why?
go forward now. Gullit. He can run onto that. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira.
Oh my days, man. This game doesn't cease to amaze me.
Now that's well seen too. Lam. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Benfica finding their passes. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get free.
I mean, normal D. Shoot that ball. Shoot that ball,
Benfica
Crow.
have it back and can go again.
This is crazy, though. This is crazy, though.
Mateus. Pull it. Pull it. Half-time getting close now. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. He has found the way through. Enesiri.
I'm so tired, man.
Cuts out
What
the
is
stride.
this?
Vieira. He's through. Pull it!
Decent
that
save,
was
though.
no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. That is a brilliant... And that'll be the last act of the first half.
When you see opponents full
Perhaps
standard
not
team, just
full of
assume
thrills
it's
and
prime
spills,
backer you're
but
playing
a
against.
game which has been
I
of
tell
a
you,
very
man.
high level,
But this
certainly
one's
defensively.
just funny,
Both
actually.
teams walk off
The thing is, you will still get to win
A
the
tight
game,
affair.
but it's just going to be
0-0
one
at
of
the
those
break.
very, very weird games,
Any
man.
opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That's just what it's going to
Very
be.
impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition.
One of those very, very weird games.
We reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 14. Number 21.
So off we go once more.
Brahim Diaz.
Benfica are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Morocco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Bale. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there,
That's on me.
uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bale is onto it in a flash. Amrabat. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bellingham. Morocco looking to pass their way through. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Why is this
Well,
pass
he
so
deserved it when they really
inaccurate
needed it.
like that?
And he's cut it out.
Wow.
Oh, there's a probing ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it
We do need
remains
to make
0-0.
those subs. If we don't, this game will just remain
Schmeichel
like this.
catches it safely.
We need to change that momentum, man.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That momentum has to swing
Amrabat.
our way. If it doesn't,
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a nicely measured pass.
the momentum has to swing our way, man. Because if it doesn't, that's problem.
Aguirre. Oh, terrible mistake. And Hullet!
Well, It did. Can welcome to the stream, man. How's it going?
Duly punished.
Jax, welcome to the stream as well. You're from Italy. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good to have you here, man. It's just crazy, man. You play games like this and you wonder, what exactly did I do wrong to these people? You wonder, what exactly did I do wrong to these people, man? This game will test your sanity. I switched to 3 attackers just before I scored. And what's about to happen again?
Benfica choosing to make the first change. So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. And now the breakaway.
You have to play this team like you're playing
Ball, and he's in here.
prime
And he was alert to it.
Barca, just
He won't be
like
happy with that one. He's having a go.
just like
Carried
me
quite a
being
threat.
said, man. Can will you try any other games? So at some point in time, I do want to show you a lot of games made back home, like in Africa. I think that would be something very, very interesting, especially for
That's just
those of you who don't know, like games like that exist.
And now
So
they can string out
hopefully
a defence.
I get to do that at some point in time. Not anytime soon, but let's see how it goes.
Cut short.
And yeah, other games. Maybe when GTA 6 finally launches, we might actually
And the
stream
counter
GTA
is
6.
on.
Maybe on days when we have
Two
maintenance.
sides separated by the game's
What do you guys
only
think?
breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Buffal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
This game is crazy. I'm just angry. Lost couple games in Efootball Mobile. Bro, just leave the game and go and do something else, man. When you're in the mood for it again, then pick it up. Don't just continue, because it would just mess.
That's really well
It will mess
maneuvered.
things up a lot.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it.
So just
quite
drop
solid.
it, man.
He
Because
made
this
it look
game,
a bit predictable.
And that is a little undercooked. It's a good
this
ball
game
out
wasn't
wide.
built for the. It wasn't built for
Well,
the
defence
weak, man.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Osimhen!
This is keep to prime.
Osimhen really.
Have you tried
needs
rematch?
score to
I've
settle
been
this
seeing it,
contest,
to be
and he's
fair, but I've
struggling
not
to
tried
believe
it.
being denied.
I'll take a look at it as well when you
Benfica
watch.
have their third corner.
And yeah, a lot of people have said it's fun actually, like just playing as a single player within a team. I'll check it out. If I find it interesting, I'll let you know. GK, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
This kind of games there.
2 up
as
now,
well.
and they are cruising. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about.
And the finish! And it's in!
It's not this
So
game, man.
little time left. Grandstand finish.
Let me
Well,
see.
his movement
Let's
is
salvage.
all
Let's
based
salvage a
on
win from
fine
this game.
margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Kimmich, come on. Cause I'm not ready to go through stress again, man. By the way, I think we're playing him high already, yeah? This is what we're playing at the moment. Let's keep him at CM, boys. Remo, what? Remo, what?
Benfica
Montana
can
in what
make
world?
their change now with
You
the
better not
hurry
be,
play.
man.
Kimmich joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
This one that
Now they need to
commentary is
find all
saying
the
Morocco
courage
is
they
giving
can get.
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
El-Nassiri.
Are you thinking what I'm
He's
thinking,
in
boys?
a great position. Terrific header. He has done it. 9 minutes.
Oh my
We're
days,
all
man.
square again.
Immediately the commentator said that, man, I just knew something fishy was
He
going
makes those
on.
runs with great stealth.
This is
and
how
it
this
goes
game.
like a
I just
rifle
knew something
to
fishy
get his
was
head to
going
the
on,
ball.
man.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Why is he taking?
It just goes to show you what
Why is it
determination
taking
can achieve.
ages? Why is
Okay,
it taking
there isn't much
ages
time
to
left,
play ball?
but if we have to find a winner now, there's no
Thanks for
question who I'll be
subscribing, Kai. This game, it will just make you laugh sometimes, man.
4 extra minutes added on.
It will just make you laugh sometimes, man.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Buffal. Oh, it's come loose. Referee looks at
Very
his watch
interesting
and
draw, I
blows
must
his
see.
whistle. So it's
That's
ended all
throwing
square,
script
both
in your
sides
face.
showing battling
Bruv.
qualities, and neither willing to give in.
It's literally it is what it is.
Jim, how do you
If
reflect
we
on
wanted
what
to
we've seen?
win the game, right, what we could have just been doing is defending all through like the last 30 minutes, like just pure defending, man. Nothing else. Just keep clearing the ball. You wouldn't lose.
Thank Jim Beglin.
But we
That's it for
try
us
to
tonight.
play.
A very good evening
If
to
you
one and
actually
all.
try to play, oh my days, man, you will just regret it. If we actually wanted to win that game on a much more serious, we could have just been clearing the ball, man. And it wouldn't have had chances in our box at all. Just continue clearing the ball. Mr. T, how are you so calm? See, the thing is, I've gone through so many stages of emotions with this game that I'm at the point where there are some things that will happen in this game and you just be like, it is what it is, man. You wouldn't care less. My screen would have been right. There are still times where the game still gets to me, obviously, because we're humans. But right now, from the game where we lost already, I think my mind's already off like the game already, and like whatever the game wants to do, just do. I don't really care. All it takes is one night, get serious, play about 10 to 15 games, and kind of have the points back again. It's just that it's an endless cycle of doing that every other day, man. And I guess that's where it becomes very, very boring and stressful to do. Now, because what you just need to do is lock in, sit down. We had this stream with like members only on, was it Friday? And then we played like, I think it was like 15, 16 games. And then we won everything all through. You just sit down, lock in, focus, and then you get your goals. But you know what? It is what it is, man. You can't just let this game decide how you feel. Right? So that way it doesn't control you. What else are we missing in the chat? Remontada is so that's throwing script in your it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. Yeah, I think I'll call it a day though. Not the best of games. There's still something very, very strange that is going on with that Van Dijk in that defense. So it's like it's not in sync with the entire defense yet. I feel like that might be a me thing though. I'll rewatch a couple of the games in like my free time, and I'll let you guys know what the way how I would go about it with like his role in that team, especially in that defense there. But yeah. Hey, EPA gameplay, or is it EPA gameplay, or is it EPA gameplay? What exactly is that? Welcome to the stream though. How's it going? Yeah, you came late to the stream. We're already doing closing prayer, man. But yeah, so guys, we'll be back on Fridays. So if you know you want to come and beat me on Friday, don't worry, I'll train for you people. So you people not be like your Medi. We'll play 1v1s on Friday, and then we'll get into some division games. And then yeah, let's see how that goes. But I won't be on tomorrow. And yeah, we'll go from there, boys. See how it goes. And guys, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Once we get to 1K, we're starting a new tournament that's going to have cash prizes and loads more. And if you're not on Discord yet, guys, hopping on Discord. So details for that tournament will be up on Discord once it's ready to go. But yeah, it should be fun. Because whether you're a play to win player, pay to win player, free to play player, Jama player, cross spammer, knock on spammer, test cancel spammer, whatever type of spammer you are, double touch and pass spammer, all of you should come, because you're not going to be using Showtime skills 1. You're not going to be using epic cards, highlight cards, Showtime. Nah. All of us in that tournament are going to be using GP cards. I'm so looking forward to it, man. So looking forward to it. Everyone is using GP cards. How you train them is completely up to you, but that should be fun, right? That should be a whole lot of fun. So it's going to be a lot of team building, getting the right players to play your play style, and every other yada yada yada. I wanted to watch you use Van Dijk. Yeah, you can still watch the stream back, to be fair. Just watch some matches. And yeah, you'll see it, though. So, guys, with that being said, I'll call it a day, and we'll see on Friday. For the TikTok guys, thank you guys so much for sticking. Rex, I see you, though. Have a lovely one. And Blaze Kingy, just enter Discord. Let me know when you're free, and come on Friday. All right then. See you guys Friday. It is. Have a lovely one.